Hello, my name is Scott Beattie and welcome to my YouTube channel. The purpose of this video clip is to promote my new poetry book, Tranquil Poetry. I'm just going to read you the synopsis to give you an idea of what's contained in the book. I have written 59 poems in this booklet. As with any collection of poems, the purpose of these is to entertain the reader. In this second poetry book of mine, I've shared with the reader my experiences from childhood to the present. Knowledge, wisdom, insight, and philosophies of mine are reflected in many of these poems. Some are intended to be humorous. The poems cover a range of topics such as Christianity, how I've felt at times in my life, speaking my truth about spirituality, about a few special people I've encountered in my life, experiences in my life as a New Zealander, etc. You will know my unique outlook towards the world after reading this book. The poems do follow a cliched structure, and a lot of rhyme has been used to convey the message I am trying to portray to the reader. Like my previous poetry book, I have used descriptive language, similes, and metaphor to conjure vivid images in the reader's mind. The poems have been accompanied with high-quality colour photographs that support the meaning of these poems respectively. Different types of fonts have been used throughout the book for the reader's enjoyment. I believe the poems are easy and enjoyable to read, as well as being relatable to adults from all walks of life. So I thought, there it is there, Tranquil Poetry. I just want to note that the cover has been printed onto gloss paper, and I mentioned before that I use different types of fonts throughout the poetry booklet. So as you can see, there's one font, and if we flick through the booklet to another poem, you can see I've used a different font there. And the poems are accompanied by different colour photographs. Some of the photographs are black and white, but they're high quality, like most of the photographs I've taken with the camera I'm filming with now, and the camera I'm filming with now is 20.1 megapixels. So they are high quality photographs. Just show you another font that I've used. I've tried to use different fonts to add to the enjoyment of the booklet. I'm going to share with you 3 poems to give you an idea of what's in the book. Dear Nurse, this poem is dedicated to a very special nurse I know. In summer this year you held me near to repair the wear and tear and share with me many moments you had to spare. To converse with a special nurse like you was an honour. I was truly blessed, broken, bedridden, and a tornado of thoughts would swirl my way. You were the shining light that brightened my day. Pure intentions, a heart of gold, and an amazing soul poured into my heart where there was a spiritual hole. Your smiles and laughs were what we needed most. Little white sugar pills were far away from the time I spent at the coast. Were you part of the heavenly host? Maybe you are an earth angel, a love and light-filled spirit creature that has descended from the heavenly realm above, who will fly high in the sky one day, accompanied with the peace of a dove. I believe in earth angels, and I think you might be one. The world needs you now. Your dreams will come true. Have faith, your knight in shining armour is waiting for you out there. He will embrace your long, silky brown hair. As for your career, I know you will continue to care for many wounded souls when they have life experiences that aren't always fair. For a moment I thought I could see your soul through your eyes, but we live in a world of fear. I didn't want to make you feel uncomfortable by maintaining a stare. We may never see one another again. That's fine. You were the right person to come into my life at that time, to ease my altered state of mind and soothe my physical pain. I wish you all the best. Life is a journey, not a test. So with that poem there, that's the font that's been used, and that's a photograph of a pink rose that I took at the Te Araha Domain in New Zealand. I thought that was quite appropriate for that poem. I'm just going to read you another poem from the book. Where is it? For a dear friend. I met someone last year. She is a very special soul. Life had taken its toll. Her light and love filled my heart's empty hole. She works in a place where people feel down and out, and is always ready to catch one's fall as he or she lets out a scream or a shout. Comforting, kind and considerate with the intent to always care, her empathetic presence is always felt and is something she is willing to share. Modest, humble and doesn't always give herself the credit she deserves, always putting others first, real love is love that serves. We laughed a lot, which brought joy to me when it was needed. She treated us as equals, our status was never superseded. Loved by the staff and the clients too, she was always there for us when we were feeling blue. Honest, genuine and lives by a precious moral ethic that is true. She always knew when something was up, never without a clue. An exceptional knowledge of the human psyche showed through her words and deeds. She is dedicated to her job, expressing concern to those with high needs. She told me she wants to be with the love of her dreams. We all hope this happens. Her eyes shine the bright light of the night moon's moonbeams. The universe will manifest these visions of hers, believe and receive, because the law of attraction always occurs. And that's a photograph of a Cape daisy. Another photograph that I thought suited the poem. And I'll read you one more. Just give me a moment. Shine the light. In every one of us there is a light. For some of us it shines bright. For some of us it's not much brighter than night. There is spiritual darkness and spiritual light. Spiritual light leads us to knowledge, wisdom and insight. Spiritual darkness is the presence of fear. When it is dark enough, it can leave any one of us shedding a tear. Is the light overcoming the darkness in the world today? We're always in need of more light keepers to light up the way. Most of us just want food, water, shelter and clothing every day, and to be joyful in life by going out to play. The universe is our home, so enjoy your stay. Whether you believe in eternal life or eternal non-existence, this life will fade away. We have spiritual debts we need to pay each other. I know I have done things that have hurt my brother. I am truly grateful for the light that has shone from my mother. There is good karma and bad karma. My mate doesn't believe in it. He used to be a dairy farmer. Forgiveness breaks the karmic debt cycle, according to Eckhart Tolle. I think he is rather holy. We have a choice to make in this life. We can either instill fear, be fearful, and walk in darkness that only leads to strife, allowing our hearts to be cut open by fear's sharp knife. Or shine the light from our soul, spirit, heart, and mind. All you have to do is be kind. And that's a photograph of our lounge. It's in black and white. I adjusted the aperture so the lamp looks like it's really shining brightly. So this book, Tranquil Poetry, it's available for purchase on Amazon. This paperback is 30 United States American dollars. So the reason why is because I've put a lot of hard work into it, and it has been printed on high quality gloss paper. I've used different fonts, and there's a lot of photographs I've taken around New Zealand, which I'm really proud of. And like I said before, the photographs have been taken with a 20.1 megapixel camera. Well, most of them have. Some were taken with a lower quality camera, but yeah, I'm just really proud of this book. It's well worth the read. So the paperback's $30 US, but if that's too expensive, you can purchase this as an ebook on Amazon for $6.50 US. So the paperback is $30 US and the ebook is $6.50 on Amazon. And obviously, if you want to locate it, just type in Tranquil Poetry, Scott Beattie. You'll find the book listed on Amazon. I just thought I'd use this opportunity to promote my previous poetry booklet, which is also on Amazon for purchase. It's entitled 62 Not Out, a Poetry Booklet. Now, I don't have the prices available on me at the moment, but obviously this book's a little bit cheaper than my previous book, because it hasn't been printed on gloss paper and there's no coloured photographs, and it was my first poetry booklet that I published, so it was a bit of a learning experience, but I think it's good too. But once again, if you want to purchase it, just type in 62 Not Out, a Poetry Booklet in the Amazon search bar, and it's available in ebook and paperback. I'll just read you one poem from this booklet just to give you an idea. By the way, this booklet is cheaper. Soulmate, is my soulmate out there? I would really love to know. If only you would appear to receive the love I'd show. If only you knew what I would do for you, then maybe you would come running out of your blue. Or are you blue? Maybe you're already happy. I wish I have for you. I wish I have for you too. Time ticks away. My soul is here to stay. Show me the way to your heart one day. So, those are my 2 poetry booklets. If you do purchase these, I hope you really enjoy them as much as I enjoyed writing them. Peace. Goodbye.